Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it,
today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Taken in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Justin Herbert sack.
And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 32 on the play.
27-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the Lions' 21-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first down, Schultz. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Ball carried by number
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. Over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Peterson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
From the gun, Schultz steps away to his left. He'll run it. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
His kick is
and he's got it up and through. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes. I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Going on the ground with Eckler. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And this is complete. It's Allen. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Short of the goal line.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And this time he is in. Austin Eckler, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Justin Hopkins on for the extra point.
They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Now Peterson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
7.
Down. It's Peterson, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
For the running back.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? More from L.A. in a moment. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up near the 32. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. He'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
At the 27-yard line.
Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third.
Operating from the gun. Schultz. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
Schultz's pass.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw on second down. Schultz. And this one's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Schultz being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror. I think you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Herbert. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Austin Eckler.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
24-yard line.
From the gun, Herbert. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
The 24-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Williams. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line.
The 13-yard line.
This is caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
One will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up near the 34. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. In 2nd quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Operating from the gun, Schultz. Oh, he's able to out-muscle it here as he pulls it in. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert get to the half and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take it. The Charger drive about to get going. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we reach halftime, and what? All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Chargers 35, Lions 14.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
To throw again. Schultz. And incomplete on the deep ball. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Schultz. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Detroit.
They'll run on first down. Peterson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Osa. Taken down back at the 42.
To throw on second down. Schultz. He's got his tight end over the middle. T.J. Hockenson. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
But it brings up third down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
And the Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, Schultz. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Schultz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Alvarado. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll look to throw again. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Operating from the gun, Schultz. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. I think a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Schultz. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Well, good for 22 and a first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Austin Eckler, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
From the gun, Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Shakes off the sag. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Schultz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
To throw again. Schultz. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. This D wanted to put it away before we go. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Throwing after the interception. Schultz throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and inches at the 34-yard line.
Now a run with Peterson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Down at the 37-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. First down.
Back to throw. Schultz. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Schultz got his man complete over the middle. It's Alvarado. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there. First down.
First down, Detroit.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
To number 19.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Kenneth Murray on the cover.
Throwing again. Schultz. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace Chiefs with a pick, and they will set up shop at the... Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another